Oh, there's a cool picture of a jet crossing in front of the moon. It wasn't fast enough to really get the best of it. When I first looked up, the jet was right in front of the moon. Well, there's streams of white behind the jet are little ice crystals. So as the jet moves through the air, the turbulence on the ends of the wings, the tips of the tail wings and the main wings, I guess you call them, disrupt the air, and that turbulence is it's cold up there. I don't know how high that jet's flying. It's such a sunny day, it's kind of hard to tell. You can really see it like it's not that high, but jets, commercial jets, and even private jets too, they fly somewhere between 30 and 40,000 feet most of the time, which is about as high. It's a little higher than Mount Everest, and so it's up there a good ways, 5 miles or something. But anyhow, it's cold up there, but the air's still, and so when you disrupt the air, there's a little more to it than this, but that turbulence allows for the molecules to bounce around and hit one another, and then little ice crystals form because there's moisture in the air. Now, I think that's also probably part of the reason is that up there, the air isn't very dense. So the higher you go up in the atmosphere, the less dense the air is until you get this outer space and it's a vacuum. There is no really significant air molecules at all up there. Once you get outside you're still in Earth's gravity, but you get beyond the atmosphere. And so it gets less and less dense. So when you're down here at sea level, there's lots of moisture in the air. So it's not so hard for ice crystals to form. But way up there, where everything's kind of spread apart, you need some sort of turbulence to allow the water molecules that are in the air to hit one another, to bounce around, and it's cold, and so they freeze, and that's kind of what happens. I think there's probably a little more complete explanation than that, and it depends on other things too, like little particles are in the air too, so like solid particles, and they create a nucleus for like water vapor to bond to because of the electromagnetic forces. And so when you compress things because of the jet wing moving through the air at a high rate of speed, is compressing the air molecules together, including the water and including any little particles that are in the air. And that also allows for like water droplets to form and then of course freeze. I love you.